Hi guys, welcome back to the Desk Corner. Welcome to a new video, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. And today I thought it would be a good time for me to do kind of like a channel update or a sit down like chat with you guys, which I like to do every few months just to get my ideas out there, especially because it's an art channel and most of the time I have the desk overhead view going on, so I'm not really talking to the camera. So first of all, I just reached about 2,500 subscribers on this channel, and I thought I would just come on here and say thank you to all of the new subscribers and people who have been subscribed for a while. It's really crazy to me, even though it's a really small number in comparison to a lot of YouTubers and on the grand scale of things, of course. It's really hard for me to wrap my head around, but thank you guys so much. And I did want to let you guys know I updated the desk corner. I'll show you in a minute with the camera once I get it off the tripod. But I've got new lighting, which I hope will improve some of my video quality and just visibility for some things. And then also I kind of just decorated my desk a little, so I'll show you guys that. I've been wanting to upgrade the desk corner. It's like the desk corner 2.0 now. I often rely on natural light just because it's easiest and it's hard for me to install really good lighting throughout the room, but I do have these desk lights now that hopefully I can sort of arrange in a way where the lighting is even and just better for you guys and better quality videos overall for my channel. I know that's not the most interesting stuff, so let's get into more of the interesting stuff. I've had a few ideas for this year that I wanted to share with you guys. So one of them being that I wanted to start up a Patreon. I'm just not completely sure what I want to do on there quite yet. I know I want to do some beginners tutorials and have a tier for that and things like that, but I'm not sure what would be the most valuable for you guys. Would you guys be interested more in tutorials or other types of rewards or kind of like critiques? I've seen artists do that before as well. I'm not really sure. There's a lot you can do with Patreon, and it seems like a lot of people will go different ways about it. So I'm still thinking about what exactly it is that I'm going to do. Since it is a monthly reward system, I don't want to jump into it too fast without knowing what I'm going to do, because I want to make sure I fulfill whatever I say I'm going to fulfill for each month. I'm really excited about creating some more exclusive content on Patreon, but I'm just not completely sure what direction I want to go with it yet. I know tutorials are kind of a theme on my channel, so I want there to be tutorials. I'm just kind of thinking of what exactly or how exactly I want to structure it. So if you guys have requests or ideas, let me know in the comments down below. So that's that for Patreon. I also have Skillshare. I have the link down below in the description box if you have that as well. And I have a couple classes up there so far. But I've had this thought kind of floating around in my head, and I wanted to share it with you guys and see what you think about it. I've been wanting to create some kind of group where artists can chat, but I want it to be more like conversation based, I guess, and oriented around conversations and just talking about art related topics. So I thought maybe Discord would be a good place for me to do that. And then any of you guys that want to join could join. You can still send photos and video links on Discord, but it's more based around conversation of art-related topics if I were to do so, which I think would be really cool. I know a lot of people already have groups where people can share their art and post their art, and obviously there's things like Instagram and Facebook for us to post our art. But I thought it would be fun to have a place for artists just to chat about like art-related topics, whether it's supplies or monthly challenges, or really just general discussion about anything art or artist related. But that's kind of all for my outside of YouTube related stuff, so I'm curious to hear your guys' input. So this year, at the start of the year, I didn't create too many really hard goals for myself because obviously we all saw how 2020 went over, and I didn't want to kind of put these strict goals on myself and be too hard on myself, but I still jotted a few goals down, and one of them was to increase the quality of my YouTube videos, not necessarily focusing on the subscribers or the numbers or anything like that, but really I just want to focus more on editing and planning. Since I've been on YouTube for a while and I've kind of had a lot of experience practicing making videos, I just want to upgrade the quality at this point in time, which is why you might see more like one video a week from me most weeks rather than two. I know most of you guys are probably fine with that. For me, it just seems like a lot of space between videos, but it might be worth it if it means I have more time to work on a video and then give you guys something that is better quality. Of course, that doesn't mean that there aren't ever going to be fun or bonus videos that are more relaxed, because there will be sometimes, but for the most part, I'm going to try to just do one video a week. Even though it's really hard for me, I do like creating 2 videos a week, but it causes me to kind of like rush on some aspects, I've noticed. As much as I have fun filming and creating art for my videos, I'm also finding that I'm having a lot of fun with the editing process now, which is one of the reasons I want to work a little bit more on that. I think that's pretty much it for the bigger updates. I did recently make a poll on my community post. Actually, I have to bring it up because I don't exactly remember the numbers here. Well, there's a couple polls. So one of them I asked what your favorite types of videos to watch on my channel are, and most of you said tutorials. Like half of you said tutorials and tips and how-to type videos, and then a lot of you said anything art related. So I think I'm going to try and incorporate more tutorials because I've been lacking a little bit. I've been doing a lot of reviews and stuff like that just because of the holidays and getting new art supplies, but I'm kind of running out of supplies to review at this point and running out of unboxings to do. So I'm going to focus more on the art tutorials, techniques, and those types of things. But I'm somebody who likes to have some variety here, so I want to sprinkle in some other types of content for you guys. I don't want my channel to just be one specific thing and be too much in a box, because I like to kind of explore and do fun things as well. I thought it would be fun, I don't know why I'm pointing, but I thought it would be fun to incorporate some videos that are more sit down, me talking to the camera about obviously art related topics, either answering art related questions I get often or just telling like art related stories, anything like that. I've seen some other artists do things like that before, and I think that those videos help to just create more variety and they look nice kind of sprinkled in with other types of videos so that you're not getting the same repetitive content over and over again. If you guys think that would be a fun idea, let me know. In another poll, I asked you guys how many of you have an art channel, and 16% of you answered yes out of the people who answered, of course. 61 said no, but 20% of you said you're thinking of making one, which makes me think it would be fun to eventually do a couple videos related more to YouTube than art, which I think is a whole other thing. But when you're an artist on YouTube, you have to be a YouTuber as well. You can't just be an artist, now you're a YouTuber too. So I thought it would be fun to maybe make a couple videos about that. I think that that's the majority of what I wanted to say today. I feel like I always forget. I forgot to take notes for this video, but I think that's about all. I'll show you guys my desk, by the way. I'm going to take the camera off the tripod in a second, but I just wanted to thank you guys again for supporting my channel. And if you don't have your notifications turned on, or if you're a new subscriber, consider turning them on so you see when I post new videos. And if you'd like to, leave a comment down below or on any of my videos, because I do love my comment section. That's one of the reasons I wanted to create like a server or something on Discord or somewhere like that, because I like chatting with you guys. It's really, really fun to have kind of a community here on YouTube, and I thought it would be fun to expand that and use a platform that's specifically designed for something like that. See, now it looks like a wooden desk, sort of. I thought this would make a more interesting background. It cuts off here because I don't really care about this part of the desk corner anyways, so I know that doesn't look so good, but I thought there's no point of me covering that side with more wallpaper. Please ignore that this is covered in dirt because this is a plastic, don't worry, not the canvas that's covered in dirt, but I don't really paint very often. I thought it would be fun to maybe sometimes have this have artwork taped to one of these or the back of a canvas instead of taped to my desk, because obviously I don't want to ruin this, but also I use this desk for computer work and stuff like that too, so it would be easier for me to tape it to something like this that I could move around. There's a giant pencil, of course, as well. I just don't know what to do with it, so it just sits there all the time. But yeah, I hope you guys like these updates to the desk corner and my new setup. And thank you so much for watching today's video. As always, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!